You see this? You see this? You see the man? What he do that for? So
I can't get these niggas my energy. Fuck it, bet on myself like the lottery. I don't care all that hating, they stopping me. Yeah.
on YouTube today, I'm gonna be telling y'all the reason I think men ain't shit, and I got proof. This is my proof right here. I'm about to show y'all my proof of why I think men ain't shit and why a lot of women think men ain't shit. Cause men be confused. They be confused of why we letting them have a lonely man epidemic. They confused. So we are gonna show them the reason why they are in a lonely man epidemic. They weird. But anywho, let me play the video. Oh Lord, my video went down. You see this? You see this? You see the man? What he do that for? So what he do that for? What he push that girl for? And he see this man on top of this man. He was in the wrong fight. He in the wrong fight because he's supposed to been getting him first. Why? What you push up? This is why we don't like y'all because you ain't even come to even try to help that lady till you saw the other woman come to crowd him. You should have came punching. What you saying? I wish I knew what you was saying on this video. And he looking like, what? What are you doing? And then they punching again. Oh, yep, that'll get your leg. Get your leg. Get your leg. Shoot. Come on, let's go, baby. You jump up. Come on, let's go. We defeated. You know you defeated. It's cool. Go ahead, go. And he's still trying to defuse the situation. Put hands on people. Put paws on folks. Always trying to do stuff soft and sensitive. And that's just like him family. That's him family. I don't know. I don't know. Lordy, Lordy, they went wild in there. They thugging in the stove. He's still talking shit. Shut your pussy ass up. Shut your pussy ass up. Who you talking to? Lord, doing the most out there in them streets.
But what a man will say, which they keep saying, we like 'em young. We like 'em young. And if you keep asking about age of consent, men will tell you that we like 'em 18. If they drop the age of consent to 17 and 16, men will do that. They keep lowering. So men letting you know publicly that they're attracted to underage children. They keep saying it. They're publicly saying this all over the podcast. Men are collectively
I
agreeing
hear it a
with
lot.
them.
Kevin Gates
How
said,
nice
and
is
I remember people saying what Kevin Gates is saying everything. Oh, y'all old people just mad because they don't. No, nigga, that's weird. You damn near 40 years old. You looking for an 18-year-old weirdo? That be your child. Weird. Ain't nobody jealous. People calling it like it is weird. You don't want to be called out. You don't want to be held accountable. You want to be able to just do what you want and mess with little kids and just let people let you mess with their kids. No, we gonna talk about you. You gonna be talked about. Everybody getting shamed. Everybody. Everybody shame everybody. So yes, messing with little girls is weird. And I think it's a mindset thing when older people mess with little girls. It's a mindset thing because they not haven't reached the level to be with a grown woman because they can't manipulate a grown woman out of vagina because that's all they be wanting. Men are so simple minded. The only thing they be wanting is vagina. They don't give a care if you smart. They don't give a care if you can teach them. They don't give a care if you can grow with them. They don't care about growth. They care about vagina. They say, as long as you gonna get you give me vagina, I can get you about the vagina, make you think I love you, manipulate you out of it. Then yeah, no. Find you something to do. That's why they ain't rich because they too busy. If you watering the grass of getting vagina, if you doing it all the time, that's what you gonna get. That's what you gonna get vagina. You gotta water your grass or your moolah. Y'all gotta do more moolah stuff, more money things. Make our money grow. Golly, we out here making vaginas loose and penises weak and energy's down.
to your children? How old are your children? You know what I'm saying? These are a lot of things that you need to observe, the behavioral patterns around this.
I know a lot of women that won't even introduce the kids for like 6 months to a year. What do you say about something like that?
Well, that's her trying to protect her children. But here's the thing: men are visual. If you got a developing young girl right in front of this man, you don't know what this dude thinking. He not gonna tell you that he looking at your child every day.
Right.
This is why I will never listen to y'all when y'all tell us to stop.
Submit to a lazy man, a complaining man, a whining man, a nagging man, a mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially abusive man. That's them submitting to the devil. It's not in a woman's nature to submit to weakness. Weakness is a low vibration. A low vibration is of the devil. And now these brothers are in their feelings trying to figure out why they women not submitting to him, because you have the vibration of the devil. You have the lowest frequency known to man. That's why you get chaos in your home. Can a woman submit to a lazy man, a complaint?
Exactly. Men don't be getting it though. They don't want to hear that. I swear that men don't be wanting to hear that. They don't want to hear that. What they gotta take accountability for. They think they doing everything right when they see everything going wrong. That shit is weird to me. Why they like that? Like everybody see it, but they sleep ass. Even men, some men see the shit, but men don't be seeing it. They be like, I'm doing everything right. Everything I'm doing is right. No. Everything is wrong. Everything that you've been doing is all wrong. You got a chick on the side with a crib and a ride, telling her so many lies. Y'all be knowing this. This be y'all. This be y'all whole lifestyle. Oh boy just told on himself. He just didn't, he ain't mind telling on himself. He keeping it true. But the rest of y'all be, it is what it is, man. Y'all gonna learn one day. That's why it's the lonely men pandemic. I guess that's what that is, a lonely men pandemic. That's why nobody want to deal with that bullshit. Y'all think having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. Y'all think that we better right. Having a piece of man is not better than having no man at all. Have none. And just get you none. Sit it on out. Chill and heal. Because what they gonna do is take you through the ringer. They trying to see if you they trying to take you through it. They trying to see if you gonna do it. Anywho, do what y'all want, y'all. Do what y'all want.
Man.
Listen, understand that men who always avoid dates but try to invite themselves to your house are broke, lustful, or hiding something. Or all three of them. Nobody has time for that. No, you're not making your way to my house. There's nothing over there. It's a bed, a couch, a living room, a dining room, and a whole bunch of other stuff that you, in fact, did not pay for. My thing is this: y'all be on weird type of timing with people when if you was grown and you had it like that, you would say what your intent is.
Right.
But y'all so silly that y'all make it so obvious what type of time y'all on. There's no man in this world who has not courted me and was ever able to come to my crib. I need to get courted, I need to get to know you, and I need to trust you. Y'all just be trying to come over strange women's house. Now, when y'all get set up and something happens to y'all because y'all lustful and y'all thirsty, nobody can feel bad for you. That's what you get. That's what you get, boo.
That's what you get,
Stop
boo.
being weird and being cheap and lustful. If you cannot afford a date, stop trying to invite yourself to a woman's house. The least you can do is be thoughtful and say, let me put together a little picnic. We can go to a little park. I don't know anything. Y'all be so weird. No, you're not coming to my house.
Nah.
You'll never see a man try to be friends with an 18-year-old
Understand that men who always avoid
male. But suddenly,
I reposted this the other day, and a lot of the men was in the comments calling this man sassy and all, all the things. But y'all don't like when the women call y'all sassy. And the women call y'all sassy in DL from the way y'all talk about women, the way y'all treat women. This man is literally saying that y'all are weird for wanting to talk to 18-year-old girls when y'all are clearly older. Y'all wouldn't befriend 18-year-old guys. Y'all are calling him sassy for speaking the truth. It's very telling. It's very telling. If y'all are predators, just say that. Just say that.
Very talented. They don't bother to know themselves.
He started to go to church with me. He started to read the Bible, pray, talk about God, send me scriptures in the morning. And I'm like, oh, okay, he changing.
The wife was sanctifying the husband. Praise God. Come on now.
Oh, I thought.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and little did I know, like you said, that was the tactic of the enemy keeping me in bondage even longer, because the things that he was doing still was unbelievable. I mean, he did not stop the cheating. It seemed like it got worse.
So he had no faith.
When people who should have been lost you realize they're about to lose you, what they'll do is they'll get desperate and they'll start doing all the things that you asked them to do, which that should expose and reveal to you even more that it's time for you to go. Because if it takes for you to realize that you're about to lose me to do the things that I've been asking you to do, it proves that you were capable of doing them when I asked you to do them. It's too many men, black men, who realize the strength of a black woman. Instead of understanding how to bring more value to one another, what you do because of your shame and feeling embarrassed, you end up turning that woman down when the whole time you know what her value is. Go watch this on YouTube. She came out strong after it all, and bless this conversation.
Dang.
These men want a housewife with no house. They worried about gold diggers. They ain't even got no gold. They want feminine women, but they're the ones that are feminine. What the hell is going on here? These men want a house.
I don't even know. But that's so true. She never lied. I actually heard a dude say he wanted to be the princess. He said, I'm a princess. Well, you definitely is. Go be the princess. Go on over there with all that.
Could spend my life in this sweet
Slop on my knob, like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job. Lace on the bed.
I could spend my life.
They always make everything sexual. Like, you can't never just get the same relaxation that you give them, the same nurturing that you give them because they feel like they ain't got that. They don't have to have that. Submit to fucking what?
Hooking up my stuff. Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. Fucking up my stuff.
They don't go do this at their homeboy home.
Just fucking up my stuff.
Tell them pull up. They about to pull up. Just told them I hate you. They about to come search this house and everything. I ain't tripping them. I ain't running.
Good. Good. Yep, there you go right there.
Tell them pull up. They about to pull up. Just told them I hate you. They about to come search this house and everything. I ain't tripping them. I ain't running.
Good. Good. Yep, there you go right there. Holding me hostage. You will not get out of my car. Get out of my car, Daryl Wayne Moore. Will you please get out of my car?
Why she gave him a ride?
Get out of my house, girl. Get out of my house.
Dang.
Get out.
It's at your house. It's in your name.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Got a hold of me. Stop! Stop! Stop!
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Well, quit talking to me, bro.
That was abusive must be.
Attracted to men that are transparent.
Higher beings, right? Sex, physical penetration was the last thing on our mind, right? We were more so thinking about business, legacy building, building our tribes, right? What could we build for our bloodline, right? It wasn't about sex. Only time we were having sex is if we wanted to create a baby. If you don't want no babies, we don't have sex. Right? But a lot of these niggas is out here, they're trying to do polygyny so they can have sex with multiple different women. That's not what the fuck polygyny is about. If you are not able to provide and protect for all those women and children, and if the woman don't want to have a baby, that could be a wife that you had that you just didn't have a baby with, and it was strictly about business. Whether she's a teacher for your children, whether she's cooking, cleaning, whether she can build her, she's a builder, she's creative, she's a healer, right? It wasn't always about penetration.
Polygamy could have been multiple baby mamas. Right, you had children with these women, but y'all wasn't no longer together, but you still protected them. You still provided for them. You still made sure they had what they needed. Right? You still made sure they had the resources they needed in order to be in that feminine divine space, in that creative space, right? So a lot of these men who are pushing polygyny they don't deserve polygyny and they don't get fucked up just like Nature Boy. You're gonna get fucked up because polygyny was never about fucking everybody. Polygyny
And she said polygamy, I'm done. I'm like, oh no. But okay. She
was never about threesomes. Polygyny was never about brothels. Polygyny was never about trains. Right? Even in when we did do polygamy, if you did have sex with multiple wives, first and foremost, those women are on the same frequency. They're both eating clean. They're both the same. They're both vibrating on the same frequency. So that way, when he has sex with that woman and come have sex with you, he don't dump all her trauma and shit into your womb. Right? Because it's all an energy exchange. So your sister wife energetically fucked up. She insecure. Her pussy stinks. She don't drink water like that. All that shit gonna transfer to you. So they, first and foremost, if he's having sex with multiple women, they have to be on the same frequency. Right? And not even only that, the only time they're having sex is if they want to procreate and make a child. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to have multiple women pregnant at one time. So you will probably be having sex with one of your sister wives at a time because it was not about sex. It was about community building. It was about bloodlines. It was about royalty. It was about healing. It was about teaching the youth. It was not about sex. So all these niggas operate out of their lust and sexual chakra and sex, and think polygyny is about sex, going to get fucked up. Anybody who had a threesome in polygyny is going to get fucked up because that's not real polygyny. That's the inversion. And most people are operated out the inverted part of their self, the lower self. See, the pharaohs, the true kings, they wasn't choosing women for lust or out of their lower nature. They were choosing women who had skills and who had value and who were worthy. A lot of men are so shallow. If all you got to offer is some ass and some titties with an average pussy, that's all they need to make you their wife. But see, our men back in the days, they didn't operate out of that. They didn't operate out of lust. They didn't operate out their lower nature. They're like, if your mind ain't right, what's your bloodline looking like? Are people healthy or unhealthy? Or are our genetics a good mix? Who are you from? What are you? Is your mother intelligent? Is anybody in your family retarded? Right? That's the type of shit they was looking at. They were like, oh, is both her titties the same size? Oh, is that ass sitting up like that BBL? Is her stomach flat? Did she sucking dick for a really long time? Because she suck a dick for a long time. Alright, she could be my wife. No, these niggas wasn't like lower, operating out of their lower nature like that. We were higher beings. So we were choosing partners based off building, community building, tribe building, healing our bloodline, good genetics, royalty, right? And that's why I keep telling y'all, it was a war about bloodlines because they want all our bloodlines to be mixed and tainted. And this is why this is why they promote lust. Everything is lustful. The food commercials, right? The music. Porn is free as fuck. Women are just handing out pussy now. Women are just handing out pussy in 2026. Like in the back, like 80 years ago, 50, 70 years, you had to actually court a woman to get pussy. Women was not just handing pussy away, and if they was, you still had to pay some money, some type of currency for it.
I hate when everybody I hate when people talk about people and they put them in generally. Cause I feel like if people put like general, like all women, I feel like they feel like if they got gay women, right, like dudes too. I feel like if they got gay dudes, gay women, and dudes feel like all women are the same, or I feel like all dudes are gay. I feel like that's only reasonable. If dudes are looking when females and be like, "Oh, all females are gay." I feel like that's because is you thinking that because that's how you feel about our dudes. You feel like, hello, gotta be because it makes no sense, and she might be one of them women that's like that because I don't say that about women. I feel like it's certain categories for all. Except for dudes, because all dudes be feeling like that. Except for if I talk to him and he think different, maybe not him. But the ones that think like that, think that all women are the same. Yes, I genuinely feel that they are like gay dudes. They gay too, and they undercover. They the DL ones. It's a lot of DL ones.
2026, we have women who you could just swipe right on, I think, or left, whatever. You swipe on them, they y'all like each other, and she's.
And the thing about it, I don't even think they doing that in 2026. I think they was doing it back then, but I'm thinking women is growing and learning now and not doing all this extra stuff she do talking about. Or maybe, she had a man, he cheated on her, and that's probably why she even making this video. So
See, Russell Wilson, this why everybody keep calling you a simp. And I don't care how much Sierra try to take up for you. She ran through it all. That's what she's supposed to do. She's supposed.
what why is Russell Wilson getting bashed for taking care of his kids? He got 4 kids there. One of them is not his, but you mad because he came in and found love? Men be so mad at other men for being in love, for finding somebody that love them and they want to love. And it's only when it happens to black women. And it only be black men that be mad. Black men be so fucking jealous of black women. Why?
To take up for the good guy, the simp that's coming clean her life up and make sure she look good now. Cause Future left your wore out. You heard me?
How Future left her wore out? How? How he building her and she been built? She been built. She been not having herself out there like that. Sierra ain't never been who you looking for her to be. You want her to be like all the people that you want her to be for she can fit the stereotype. And being that she's not fitting the stereotype and somebody is not rejecting her and she is black is a problem for black men. That shit is weird.
Future deemed you a baby mama for life. And I don't care how many.
Future can't deem nobody no baby mama, no baby daddy when he got 9 kids and 9 baby mamas. That's a baby daddy. But y'all don't talk about that though. That dude got 9 kids, 9 baby daddies, baby mamas. But y'all think that's cool. Y'all think that's cool, huh? Collecting baby mamas is cool, but I guess collecting baby daddies is a different thing. I'm confused. I feel like it's all the same. It's all filthy. It's all filthy nasty. Because he can catch AIDS too. He can catch HIV, and most of the times that be him catching it. And they be spreading it. Y'all talking about the kids. It's the
Children
HIV.
y'all had after Future's child. I don't care how you try to change his last name to yours. You're still pushing another man's legacy and seed, and it's sad. Now, I'm not one of them people that's going to call you corny and lame because I don't know your personality like that. But the way you behaving in the public eye due to Sierra, bruh, you're ruining your legacy. As a man, your masculinity is dwindling.
And this is a masterclass example of a man that hates women. Oh yeah, you can't convince me otherwise, buddy. You're telling me that you're mad at the man that created the nuclear family, but you're not mad at the man that ran off from creating the nuclear family. Ran off 7 times, 7 children, 7 single mothers, 7 broken homes. No smoke given for that. No accountability for that. But you're mad at the man that stepped up and stepped in. You're mad at the man that's going to be the reason why this young boy has a different outcome in life. When women say some of these men hate women, these are the type of men that they're talking about. We have men out here in society that hate women so much at the sight and the thought of seeing a woman being able to bounce back, seeing a woman be able to recover, and have a man step in and love her, marry her,
a black woman though,
and be a father to a child, and have additional children. The thought of a woman being able to recover, it really chaps at the behinds of some of y'all men.
They want them to be like their mom.
You can't convince me that this man don't hate women.
No.
Like, where are these men coming from? Like, I'm convinced that some of these men are creeping out of the pits of hell and putting their foot back on ground back here on earth.
Yep.
Go ahead and tell us the real reason why you mad, bro. It's because you want you a Russell Wilson? You want you a Russell Wilson to come into your life, get your hair cut, get you a little taper, buy you some Jordans, introduce you to his mama? Is that what you really want? Because the way some of y'all men act towards women, bro, this level of hatred needs to be studied in a lab somewhere.
This shit in a lab.
If I'm out cheating, that means that I have a reason to be. What? Oh, no, that means? Yeah. yeah.
What you mean?
If I'm out cheating, that means that I have a reason to be.
Oh, that what that mean?
Hell yeah.
What you mean?
If I ain't out cheating, that means it's a reason that I'm somewhere else and not with the person that I'm with. Just like
So what would be
any
what?
other woman.
So what
Women
would be
just
the reason?
don't go and cheat just
So
because. Okay, well, how niggas just will see a bad bitch, short past, fat ass, and be like, oh, I'm finna try to talk to her, whatever, whatever. And however far the bitch should let it go, that's how far they're willing to go. A girl that's in a relationship it don't go like that. For us to really get invested and involved with somebody to the point where we be like,
Somebody got to be lacking. You got to be
risk.
yeah.
that
You
means you
got to
just
be
lost all
neglecting.
connection with your
Exactly.
love.
Yes, that means you've
So
been
you
doing
so
some
if you go
shit.
cheat, that means you done built with this person that you want to cheat with.
Right, that
Right.
means
And
I've been
talk to
talking to this
community.
person
Yeah.
around the time that you have been slacking. As a man, you are not entitled to any woman's family.
Like, comment, and subscribe so you can get out my videos. I know y'all want to see my videos. Y'all want to see me. And y'all want to see my thoughts and what I'm thinking. Yes. I'm going to tell y'all exactly why I write what I write and post what I post on TikTok. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all.